So it's Friday night and I kind of just wanted to go out and do some walking around and like look at things. So instead of going to the mall, I'm gonna go thrifting.
If I'm never to see you again, I can forget you in a minute. You'll see.
I always like to start out with like random things because with clothing it takes longer. There's like sizes to worry about, so I'm gonna look through home first. I love the color, but this is just not sturdy enough. I'm not gonna use it. So there's so many holiday things, so I'm like tempting to think what I need. And like as for dishes, I never really buy anything that I would put food directly in, but like things like this you can put chocolates in, things like that when it's seasonal. You probably want to buy only things that you know you'd wear for sure, because even though it's pretty cheap, there's no point of just spending money in general when you're not going to wear something. You're just going to let it kind of go to waste. So generally get something that you know is going to be worn very often, or just try it out actually. Oftentimes you get a lot of like nice plain tees. I really just go by colors I've been looking for, and I've been actually looking for yellow and red, not together, you know, not McDonald's, but I really like red and yellow recently. I realized that a fitting that is really good is buying from the boys section because the sleeve is nice and small. There's so many of these, you know, little black dresses that Urban sells for 50 bucks. And really, it just looks like, you know, the 90s, but people wear them over t-shirts these days, so you might as well just get them here for like $5. So I got my bag of things. So I'm back in my comfy clothes again, and I'm going to show you what I got from my thrift shop trip today, and that includes some of New York's thrifted items as well. See, the thing is, when you go to Savers, it's different from going to a very hipster or like trendy thrift shop, because 90% of the things there is very ugly and crappy and you don't want. So when I do go to Savers, I either go to, you know, the home places to get organizing or decorative items, or for the clothing I normally get short sleeves, sweaters, or sleepwear. But when it comes to sleepwear, I never buy the fuzzy cozy kind, just because I feel like it's a little bit icky to get secondhand things that I wear when I'm clean and at home in my bed and things. So I normally just get satin or silky things, like that one white set that you see me wear in my vlogs, particularly the one where I was like doing the whole Theodore Fetch My Pearls. That set, that was thrifted, and I cropped the top myself. So let me just show you what I got. First thing would be this Ralph Lauren t-shirt. It's pink with a little logo, and I got this mainly because of the fit. It's ribbed and very comfortable, but the thing about t-shirts for me is that the sleeve has to be small, which is why it's hard to shop in men's for me, just because even if I tuck it in and it looks fine, the sleeves are always big and they kind of stick out with the edge. So this kind of fits right under my armpit area. I just really like it, so it'll be nice for spring. Then I got a plain white tee. I actually don't have a nice plain white one that fits me well. I have like this ugly heathered v-neck from Forever 21 I got in middle school. As I mentioned, the sleeve thing is really important to me, and also the collar, I like it fitted around the neck, so anything with the v-neck or scoop I don't really wear. So because this is like for a 10-year-old boy, it's also very fitting for like the length and my torso. So I like it, and it's thick enough. It's just cotton, I think. It's from Hanes, so it's not very soft, but I can try, you know, layering under tank tops and things like that. Now I have a layering piece. And then while I'm at it, I'm just show you the last t-shirt I got. It's from the boys section, and it's also cotton, but it's much softer. And what I love most is the color. It's kind of like this mocha color, and the navy really complements it, even though I don't like navy blue on its own. The two together is really nice. It's slightly bigger. I think it's for like a 12-year-old boy instead of a 10-year-old boy. I got this. It's like a lingerie sleeping dress kind of thing, because it's silky and black, and it's from Victoria's Secret actually. I was thinking maybe I could wear it with a t-shirt underneath, but I tried it on earlier, and because of the empire cut and how it bunches here, it looks kind of weird. So I guess I'm just gonna save this as a sleeping gown. So I'm just not gonna try this on because it doesn't work how I wanted to wear it originally, like this. It just looks kind of weird with the color. The only other thing that I got from the pajama section was the silky robe. It's actually Victoria's Secret as well. I just really like the color. It fits well and it's very comfortable. I do prefer bathrobes just because they're more convenient, but when it does get hotter, it would be nice just to wear this while like getting ready or changing and things like that. And also this is the only kind of robe I would get from a thrift store, just because bathrobes, I just feel like it's harder to clean after I get them because I am washing this before I wear it. And the last thing from Savers are these heels. And I don't have too many heels here because I'm always in boots. They're just very practical because I had to do so much walking and the weather, you know. But it is getting warmer and there's a side of me that loves to wear spring dresses. And they just look better in heels than boots in my opinion. So these are just really nice because they're cream and satiny. It's not too high and the heel's not like a tiny little stick. So I'm excited to wear these. They fit really well, but I probably want to get like a new sole and just put it in because I don't really like wearing these right now. They always like kind of stick to my foot. So that's everything from Savers. Now let me show you what I got in New York. Just a few things. In the vlog I went to the Vintage Twin, and it is like a thrift because they sell antique and vintage, but it's not that cheap. Okay, just know that. So this is like $20. It's just the same price as buying new kind of. But you know, there's a side of me that loves vintage dresses, and then I like to wear a lot of different styles, but that side of me could not resist when it comes to these cute floral dresses because it fits really well too. So I decided to get this one. It will be nice for the warmer weather. And then I went to Brooklyn, as you saw. They have a lot of L-Train vintage thrift stores, and specifically I went to one called Urban Jungle. So the ones I got there I really liked, and the prices are way better there, okay, trust me. This one is a floral romper, kind of looks like a dress. I love how it fits because the ribbon in the back just allows me to tie around my waist really well. And I know this is vintage because it came with 4 shoulder pads that I just cut out because I just think it looks better. I appreciate that it doesn't have a collar just because I don't really like that, and the button hems are all scalloped, so I just really like all of these little details, and it'll just be amazing for spring and summer. I've already worn it once, but in general I like it. The last thing I have is this pair of jeans. It's also from Urban Jungle, so the place I got the romper, and this one's a little different than mom jeans. It is high-waisted, it's from Levi's, but it's loose straight, so it's almost like a culotte fit, but like obviously quite different. It's not as huge, but this is a great addition to my jean collection because I love the high-rise, and you really don't find them around these days, especially Levi's. Only the ones that they made in the past, I believe. So because my jeans get quite repetitive because they're all mom fitted in this wash, but this is a little different. So yeah, so that's everything. I hope that you enjoyed coming thrifting with me a little bit. It was kind of like a weird vlog style and then me hauling in the end, but yeah, aside from that, I'll see you in the next vlog. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I really appreciate you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. Bye. Hi.